Hello from Pismo Beach, California, which you can see behind me. I'm Professor David Jones, and I'm excited to announce that after 3 years of retirement from full-time academics, the time seems right to start a new venture. Since I have the unique advantage of having spent half of my almost 50-year career in the hospitality industry and the other half in academics, it seemed only natural to focus on a point where the two come together, student internships. So I'm launching a threefold approach addressing students, industry, and academics to support internships in hospitality and tourism management, as well as MICE, meetings and events. Innovative Internship Coaching is designed for academic programs in the field who currently require a student internship as part of their degree or diploma program. The primary area of focus would be on the student. Some suggestions of how we might work together are: one, in addition to my IOI podcast, which I'll reference later, a customized podcast with episodes directly related to your internship course or module requirements. Another way we might work together is workshop facilitation or a webinar for students and or your faculty, which we can customize to the topic that have the greatest impact on your student success. However, I'd recommend we concentrate on what I call the internship learning continuum. You'll find more on that concept in the IOI podcast that I'll give more details on at the end of the video. Of course, we can also utilize online communication tools available to us to facilitate all of these options. More specific to each student, I can provide virtual supervision of students on an internship through regular Zoom meetings. These meetings might include the student intern and the designated internship supervisor from the company or organization. We can explore more options based on your needs. On the aspect of the supervision, just to go a little further and say, other than those universities with programs large enough to warrant a full-time internship team, my experience has been the responsibility for supervising interns is divided amongst faculty. Being realistic, this is not a system that results in a consistent internship supervision experience for the students. Technology has now given us a possible solution for that inconsistency by providing a means for one individual to supervise all of the internship students by doing it remotely, the solution I'm offering. Just an example, last year I taught a semester-long course or module of 55 students for a progressive university in the Philippines from my home. So I know this can be done for sure. My philosophy is that I hope to be able to give back to you what I've learned over the years. That includes drawing from my global perspective gained from dual career in both industry and academics. Check out my LinkedIn profile for more on my background and the threefold venture. The address is in the video description. You can also contact me directly at insightsoninternships, all one word, @gmail.com, which is also noted in the video description. Now, as for that IOI podcast I mentioned earlier, I want to put a plug in for that. It's called Insights on Internships from Professor Jones, and it's for students. I put the URL access in the podcast video description. My hope is that it will benefit any of your students doing internships, so please pass along the word to them. Thank you.